Hello, back again to this Golang Microservices full course. And okay, now I'm going to talk about the API gateway that we have already created in the previous videos, which is so long ago. I think inside the episode where wait, let me check. I think the pull request, I can see the API gateway. The last thing that we do, API gateway implementing, which is episode 22. Okay, 22. And now we are in the episode 32. So need a 10 episode for splitting the monolith to 10 or 12, 10 or 11 to splitting from monolith to the microservices. And the last video we have already split the scheduler service. So now I think we can try to go back to the API gateway, which is I want to register the correlation ID for distributed tracing later, and I want to try register the rate limiter as well and move middleware implementation from monolith to shared, so the all service can use the middleware, and wire API gateway to Redis so rate limiter can use distributed counters, and then integrate Swagger OpenAPI documentation in the API gateway and provide Swagger any endpoint. This is what we have done in the monolith before, but now in the microservice we don't have yet. So I create a special episode for this because I want the microservices completed same as the monolith before we go to the another topic. Okay, so here is what I want to do. First, register correlation and rate limiter and error handler. Then I think I will try to share about this request, and then middleware chain is request and error handler, correlation ID course, and rate limiter and proxy, and downstream is catch all C error from any middleware. And error handler first, because first is error handler and he gets error from the subsequent middleware, and then correlation ID. The second one, this will assign request ID early so error logs can include inside it. And after that course, this is the third, handling pre-flight before rate limit, and then rate limiter lasts with 60 requests per minute per IP. This will fail open if rate is down. So this is what we are going to go. First is I wanted to go to the main.go. No, I think first is not main.go, but not my main.go first. No problem. Main.go, env example, go sum, and go mod. Okay, I think first go to the here Redis address, which is Redis address is same as Redis host and Redis port. I think no need, right? This one I want to microservice docs here. Control G, git checkout master, pull origin master, and here I want to clear git checkout -b feature 32 no 032 API get code review, maybe API gateway finishing API gateway, then first is in the git ignore I want to add this, so the get documents for the Swagger is not ignored by git. And then I'll go to the main.go. Here I will create the docs folder, cd.api gateway, no, cd microservice api gateway, and mkdir docs, insert api gateway and docs. Why this is still got git ignore? Maybe no, I think no. Okay, let me check the Swagger one. How to run is I want to check here inside this one. I will try to search swag init. We need to go to swag init first. No, wait, swag init, not swag init, because we need to do the swag first, right? Swag docs. I want to try inside the docs. Do I have a template for the Swagger? I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I have tried to. The last time we have already done for Swagger. Wait, I will post the video. Okay, first we need to copy. Okay, so first I need to create API annotation.go here. Copy here inside this one, and touch docs API annotations.go. Here I will copy this one, and then after that swag init, and then we get the docs.go and swagger.json and swagger.yaml.json, and then after that I want to go to the main.go. Here I import the Swagger, a blank import for this, and then share middleware, which is for middleware, and then I want to go here with this Swagger files, GitHub Swagger files, and then Swagger, and here I add in the before main, and we will add this one for connecting to Redis for red meter. Here context, wait, don't save yet because it will gone. So after that, the third is here, middleware course, enable course, of course, after gin.recovery here, enable course, and rate limit. Course is already there, but we enable the error handler must be first, so catch error from all subsequent middleware, and then correlation ID assign a unique ID to every request. Here we have correlation ID inside the middleware. This is copied from the monolith in the previous video, and when course middleware here also access control for the low origin and low credential. And then health checkpoint is in here, so I remove the other health checkpoint, which is here. I close, I delete, and go mode and go sum is already done. Okay, so I do cd this one make tidy. So after that they will add the tidy here. I got an error in set user proto. Wait, I will try to copy this one. Okay, new, clear, exit, no exit, open code. I got this, or just ask the Gemini which one more fast. I'm not sure. I think I will try. Okay, this one lah, Gemini. I will try to make tidy. This is for the scheduler service, replacing user service. Okay, I think this is the last one. Then make tidy skip first. Sorry, I think reject all first. What is this? Replace. I think here user service or transaction service. Okay, let me check with make tidy again. Okay, this is not error. Okay, no error now. Okay, I think I will exit first here. It's too long. I think this one should be fine. And then we have already implemented the Redis. Actually, Redis red limiter. If Redis DB is not nil, we use red limiter, which is this per IP. This red limit exceeded too many requests. Last time we do this, and yeah, I think I want to try to make build Linux, and after that docker compose, of course. Then I want to try to test how to test. I only test for correlation ID. Every response include X correlation ID. So I close this terminal. I open the big terminal here, curl, and yeah, correlation ID should be here. Still have. Okay, then after that correlation ID propagation to send custom ID verify forward to downstream. I try here correlation ID invalid credential, checks out service log for correlation ID test trace. Okay, I go to the where out service. Inside out service we need to have the correlation ID. inside wrong email or password, but we are not. Okay, I will copy this one, check. In out service I got no correlation ID. Why don't code yet? So then we move to the another check, which is open here. Okay, open Swagger and no operation D. Okay, wait, open Swagger, wait, cd microservice open Swagger. For no operation detail in spec. Okay, I think. Wait, in our service logs, you don't see a correlation ID because the correlation ID is not configured. So here, out service, we need to include structure. Where is this out service? Out service. Out service main.go here, logger, recovery, error handler, and share middleware is not registered. The incoming is never passed and set as a result logs. So how to include? I think here in API gateway correlation ID should be used here, yeah, this one, and after error handler, wait, so in every services should also add the correlation ID and course and red limit. For correlation ID yes, but for course no, because directly to and then the gateway handler. Okay, so and then for the red limiter is no because usually redundant. Okay, so here I will only use correlation ID inside the out service, and ledger service I need to add again as also here, and payment service as well, and scheduler service maybe here, but I think this one is no because this is not a API, yeah, not a service that using an API, so I skip that one. For the transaction service would have user service also. Where is the user available? In here, and then after that the wallet service should be have as well. Okay, here. Okay, after that I got what is that letter? Open what I have last time, open Swagger, got no operation defined in spec. So let me check what happened in here. We need to swap init dash key docs. I always do this, skip. What I do in last time is swag init. I always do this last time. Here I will check with him this one with an AI. The reason you got no, because the directory doesn't contain any Go file. So when you the tool warned how to fix it, run this command in the microservice API gateway folder. Dash case tile where the main general. Okay, let me try with this. So wallet, sorry, API gateway, and then here I got an error because the API gateway no such file or directory. But this is not CMD, right? Not in CMD, but in docs. Should be done, and I think make build Linux, cd make build Linux, and build the Docker Compose. And I want to refresh. Let me check. Localhost Swagger. Still no operation is defined. I still don't get this one. I still get this one. I still got this. Okay, wait, let me check for the other checklist. The correlation ID should be here. I want to try again for the login. Okay, I will enter for him. And for the out service, I need to check whether I got a correlation ID or not. Yes, I get a correlation ID. Test tries 1 2 3. That should be good. Correlation ID is here. Okay, and then after that, rate limit, I want to check, which is here. Rate limit, which is 61. So with 61 requests, and then the 61st request return 4 to 9. This is requires Redis running, so I want to try. I still get 200 here. Let me check again. Here I need to check with sequential is 70 maybe. 70 still got data. It got 200. Let me check, because this is should be not working right. Oh, this one at this dummy login API annotation. Why I got the API annotation too? I delete this one first. Here. Okay, I got this one. Okay, should be good. But I have already deleted the swag init main.go swag init -d main.go cmd docs. Okay, I think the API annotation should be inside the cmd. And then I got this. This should be maximum 60, right? So the rate limit is not working right now. I want to try again. Docker Compose log API gateway. He want to check. It's slow this time. Swag init dash Docker Compose Redis port Redis host. Okay, I need to have Redis port and Redis host here. wait, this one port is Redis host and Redis port. So inside the main.go, where I try to connect to the Redis ping context error, which is Redis address. What is Redis address in here? Redis host plus Redis port. Yeah, this one should be good. Okay. Inside here, docs doesn't exist. What command for swag? The last time you try and works, then swag, you must do cd in here, cd API gateway and swag init test g main.go test d, search dir created go. So API annotations should be inside cmd folder. Yeah, exactly. Okay, then yeah, it should be good. Open to, I think I wanted to try to make build Linux cd, and then after that docker compose build, up test build test d, waiting until the docker done. And I wanted to try to this one. Yep, after 60 should be 61, 62, and until 70 is 4 to 9, which is red limit hit. Yeah, red limit is hit. So red limiter is works now. Then what should we do? I think login. I think I want to try the login one. I have a free run at example.com, and then after that secret password and execute. I get the access token and refresh token, so this swagger is working fine, I assume. And then after that, what should we do? Course pre-flight not red limited, so health check also not red limit. Okay, let me check health check here. This is 70. Yeah, health check currently behind the red limiter. If health should be excluded, move it before r.use line or register. So the course middleware aborts before red limiter. Let me check here also. Abort before red limiter. What we got here, 204 no content. Okay, expected to offer not content, so this one should be good. If we want the health to be not checked, not red limit, I will need to move this to here. Okay, to here. No, before red limit, so here health check endpoint. And I think I will do again for the build and for the docker compose. And when we check for health, should be 200 for all. Yeah, this is expected. And then red limiter, graceful degradation, or red is down. Red is unavailable, red limit will skip. Stop Redis, restart gateway. Stop Redis, restart gateway. Okay, I think I need to stop the Redis here. Here, and restart the gateway, API gateway, and start again and check. Here is connection pool failed to dial lookup Redis, such no host, and then this should be bypass the health check, yeah, sorry, the red limit, yeah. Wait a second, last time I tried with what here? Okay, not health check, not health check, I need to check because we need to swagger any or something. Payment, I think payment, maybe everyone payment. Yeah, we don't get the 40429, so yeah, this one should be good. Okay, this is 301 because no API should be. Okay, wait, I think request 300, I think that's all for now. Yeah, go test maybe, yeah, go test shady middleware test, go build, go fetch, build and verify compliant, because build and verify is working in the Docker, it should be no problem. cd share, I think, wait, and go test the middleware, should be pass. Okay, all the test is pass, I think. I don't see any fail. Okay, yeah, okay, this one should be done, considered done, and then I will push to the to the pull rec, and then pull rec to the branch, to the master branch, and then I will, as usual, merge. And thank you, see you in the next video.